Welcome everyone. Today I am going to talk about the placement of planet Sun in the 8th house of a given horoscope. This is not a good position for a mighty planet like Sun to be in because Sun is the king of the solar system. It is concerned with the authority, government, high position, father, fame, power, ego, and good health. So all these things, when they fall into the pit of a given horoscope, in fact I am comparing the Dusthana, that is the 8th house, with a pit of a horoscope. So if a mighty planet like Sun falls into this house, the significations of Sun will definitely get hit. So the person will face problems related to excess bile formation in his body. The person's father could undergo some sufferings, or you would have limited happiness coming through your father. When it comes to the fame part, you should never run after fame, because whenever you will try to achieve fame, you will be taught a lesson to mellow down. So here it does not do well when you are running after limelight, which means if you want to go in for a power centric job, like if you want to go in for a government authority job, in that case it will not do you good. In fact, your dealings with the government may also not be very good enough for you, and you could also go through sufferings coming from the government authorities. You have to be very careful in all these respects. The bosses could have problems with respect to you, or you could always see that there is something or the other that goes wrong with respect to the bosses. Now when it comes to the eyesight, especially the right eye, to which the planet Sun is a significator of, that will also suffer under this condition. Now from the 8th house, this Sun is also giving its aspect, 7th aspect, on your 2nd house. 2nd house is nothing but your wealth and family and your speech. So these people will have a very powerful speech, and they will have some kind of authority in their speech. And when it comes to the wealth saving part, it will not do you good, because a planet Sun will always separate you from the things wherever it is aspecting. So 2nd house is the accumulation of wealth, and Sun's aspect on your 2nd will separate you from that, which means you will always face expenditures no matter what, and because of this you will not be able to save enough money. But friends, this thing, whatever I am telling you, is only related to a individual planet which I am telling you about. You have to club the entire horoscope before you reach upon some conclusion. By this I mean to say that if there is a benefic aspect on your 2nd house, in that case you will still be able to save money. It's not that you will find it difficult to save your money. So always watch out for a benefic aspect, or if there is a benefic planet posited in the 2nd house itself. So there are many other things which you have to keep in mind before you draw any conclusion. Now 2nd house aspect of Sun will also cause some kind of separation from the family happiness or family bonding. So in this case also the person may have a nuclear family, or the person will face some kind of distance between the family members. They may be very aloof from each other, and so there will not be enough bonding due to this aspect of Sun. Now as I told you, the karakas of Sun will suffer. So in the 8th house the person will face problems related to his bones also. The health will also not be good, and Sun being kept in the category of a malefic planet in the 8th house, it will spoil the longevity, because from the 8th comes your longevity. Friends, there are many other things which are coming through the 8th house. Let me talk about them also, and we will see how Sun does for the 8th house now. Eighth house is all about deep studies, about researches, about occult sciences. It's about the inheritance that you gain through the people who have passed away. This is the house of your in-laws also. This is the house of your spouse's money also. This is the house of your healings also. This is the house of your transformations also, which means all those matters which are very critical, which involve life and death of a person, are to be seen from the 8th house itself. So when a planet like Sun sits in the 8th house, it will spoil the longevity of the person, and here your spouse will find it hard to save his money, because 8th house is the second to your 7th, and 7th is your spouse. So here your spouse will also find difficulties in saving his money. But one more thing I have seen is that 8th house is the house of your in-laws, which means your in-laws could be working in a government sector, or they could be powerful people due to this placement of Sun. Now 8th house will give you enough capabilities to be a strong healer. You could be a very good psychic also, because Sun being a very soulful planet, going into the 8th house of finding the hidden things, these people will be able to find out the truth of the deep matters, and they will be able to understand the psychology of other people very well. And Sun is also aspecting your second house of speech. So I would say that these people, whenever they utter things out of anger or out of confidence, these things will come out to be true, because first of all they are having those psychic abilities, and secondly this Sun is aspecting your second house of speech. So they can become very good occultists, very good spiritual people who can say things and they will come out to be true. But the things have to be said out suddenly and with confidence, and sometimes in anger also. If they utter things, they can come out to be true. Now Sun's presence in the 8th house will also give you difficulties in acquiring the inherited wealth, because as I told you, Sun being a heated planet, wherever it will sit, it will separate you from the happiness of that house. So the inheritance part, although you may be entitled for that, but you will not be able to enjoy the happiness of inheritance. Friends, this is not a good position where the major transitions are involved, because here Sun can destroy that and you will find it difficult to go through major transitions in your life. So here you have to turn very spiritual. In that case you will be able to achieve something good out of the major transformations that are coming into your life. Now this kind of position also creates lots of intense sexuality in a person, and the person can have lots of such desires too. Now these people should not run after fame, because here the fame gets tempered, and these people can also face problems related to the government authorities, and they should always be upright in their dealings. Another thing I have seen is that those people who have Sun in the 8th house, they are like a great life force for the people who are facing death. These kind of people, if they go near a person who is dying, that person will survive. So this is in fact a very strong position for the longevity of other person, but they are not good for their own selves. For their own selves, their health will suffer and the longevity will also suffer. Friends, another thing I have seen is that if this Sun is forming a Viparit Raj Yoga, which means if it is the Lord of your 6th house, 8th house or 12th house, in this case it will give you lots of wealth, but under adverse conditions. As per Phal Deepika, it has been mentioned that for a Viparit Raj Yoga to get functional, it should be aspected or influenced by a malefic planet, only then the Viparit Raj Yoga will give you its good results. So in this case, if your sun is the lord of your 6th, 8th or 12th house and it is also afflicted by a malefic planet, then it will give you a wonderful Viparit Raj Yoga and the person will have lots of riches in his life. And sometimes people are entitled for good fame also. So friends, this was all about the placement of sun in the 8th house. So friends, please do like, subscribe and share, and I will come up with my another video on the 9th house placement of sun, and I want to thank you all for listening.